every video has one. Some videos have many. Today, I'm talking about a particular background that a lot of YouTubers have been choosing recently, and that is the shelf. There have been lots of shelves going around, isn't that right, Munchie?
Yeah, dude, I mean, like, shelves are everywhere.
That's a great point, Munchie. You say shelves, where I choose to say the much funnier shelves.
Alright, whatever, dude.
Like, leaf turns to leaves, elf turns to elves, grief turns to grieves. It fucks with me that chef doesn't become chefs. Anyway, shelves. Let's talk about shelves. What up, DEANOMANIACs? My name is Dan Frampton. I'm a talented artist. Over here we got Munchie the Nutcracker.
What it is.
And today, we're going to be talking about shelves. Where did they all come from? Why are they all here? Why are all these YouTubers choosing shelves over anything else? What happened to the bedroom background? What happened to the green screen doing nothing? What happened to the kitchen floor? What happened to all these other backgrounds? Why are all these shelves taking over? Shelves, 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 they're everywhere. Take a look at this shelf from... Take a look at this shelf from Ron Funches. He has a really good shelf. When I think of shelves, I think of him. And then take a look at Philip DeFranco's shelf. I hate Philip DeFranco's shelf. It's a award shelf, and that's the most fucking egocentric kind of shelf that you can have as your background. But here, take a look at J.J. McCullough's. And take a look at Lewis Spears, and take a look at Shoe on Head, and take a look at Quentin Reviews, and take a look at Mars Gamerman. Look at the guy from Mars, from Gamerman from Mars. You can take a look at, who did I already say? Wrestle Talk. I don't think I said Wrestle Talk. Here's Wrestle Talk and What Culture. Look at all these shelves. Where do they all come from? Look at what's on these shelves. Books, championship titles, toys, all sorts of things can be on your shelf. It can be like a reflection of what you have inside of your personality, man, and you can put it on your background. It's the most YouTube shelf that you can have. I think I just said the most YouTube shelf that you can have. It's the most YouTube background that you can choose. Okay, now it's time for the Worst 2 segment, and this time I actually reached out to a couple YouTubers, and I wanted to get their thoughts and their opinions about their shelf, and about shelves in general. I only heard back from 2. I heard back from Lewis Spears, and here's what he had to say.
They've definitely become more popular over time. I started using it as a background in 2014 because it was different to what I had seen. Now they're everywhere. I just think it's an easy way to display your interests and the type of person you are in your vid. Clearly by looking at mine, I'm a big nerd and a mad cunt.
Thank you for reading that, Munchie. Yeah, and that's pretty cool. I guess I get that point. And I also heard from J.J. McCullough, and here's what he had to say.
I was inspired by some of the craft shows I watched as a kid, for the host will always be surrounded by a ton of crap.
Alright, cool. I guess I get that as an inspiration. That's fine. But I think it's just like, if someone gets bored watching your video, they have things to look at. They can be like, oh, there's this thing on the left part of the screen. Here's this thing on the right part of the screen. Oh, I wonder what this is. It's a way to keep your audience engaged without you really having to do anything. All you have to do is have a friend come over, help you build some shelves, put some crap all over it, and then people will be engaged for your videos the whole time. Then you can have 10-minute long videos that have retention all the way through, all thanks to your goddamn shelves. Oh my god, look, I'm getting so worked up that I said shelves instead of shelves. And that may have happened a couple times during this video because I tend to get a little bit riled up, and sometimes I say words in other ways sometimes. So sometimes I might have said shelves, and sometimes I might have said shelves. But either way, the way that you should be saying it on the streets is obviously shelves. Yeah, baby, let's talk about the shelves some more. This is gonna be the last thing I say about shelves this episode. This is the last thing I say. These are my final thoughts. My final thoughts. Yeah, baby, these are my final thoughts. You hearing me? You hearing me? These are the last things I'm going to say. You can have a background anywhere in your house, man. Like Trisha Paytas on her kitchen floor. She has the background that's half the kitchen floor and half the refrigerator. That's a choice that you can make, or you can set up shop in your bedroom and have your bed all neatly made as your background. Or if you're a music producer, you can put a couple couple screens in your background. You want it to reflect who you are. You want your best representation of your brand, I guess. These are my final thoughts. My final thoughts. My final thoughts. What are your final thoughts about shelves? Have you noticed all these shelves popping up all over the place? What is your favorite shelf? So emotional. All right. If you enjoyed that load of horseshit that I call content, remember you can head on over to the deanproject.bandcamp.com for all sorts of digital downloads, physical vinyl, t-shirts, and a song about Colt Cabana, who inspired the whole internet. And if you enjoyed this video, remember that there are other videos that we make, so just go watch them. As always, I've been Dan Frampton. This has been Munchie the Nutcracker. This has been stupid for a reason. You know what it's been. Thank you for watching. You're the best. Have a great day. I like you.
And join the Patreon!